Thabo Mbeki. Thabo Mbeki, the brilliant mind with a tragic flaw. Nelson Mandela saved South Africa, but the man he handpicked to run the country became one of the most brilliant yet controversial leaders in modern history. Thabo Mbeki was an absolute intellectual powerhouse. He didn't just walk into the presidency in 1999. He essentially ran the government's daily operations during Mandela's entire term. Now, while Mandela was the emotional glue holding the nation together, Mbeki was the engine under the hood. Thabo Mbeki launched South Africa into its longest economic expansion in history. He created the African Union. He pioneered the African Renaissance. The idea that Africa should solve its own problems without Western interference. Sounds familiar? That exact philosophy, that is, refusing to accept outside Western ideas, led to his downfall. Again, does that sound familiar? Remember Patrice Lumumba, Amika Cabral, Samora Machel, Thomas Sankara, and most recently, Muammar Gaddafi? Now, listen to this. When the global scientific community begged Thabo Mbeki to distribute life saving ARV drugs to fight the HIV/AIDS epidemic, Mbeki hesitated. He said something. He questioned mainstream science, suggesting poverty, not a virus, caused AIDS. Studies, because studies, but studies estimate his delay cost over 300,000 South African lives. But as fate will have it, the world watches as Republican senators in the United States of America drill Dr. Fauci and his scientific beliefs and research on and on. At the end, we see the Trojan horse used to destroy whoever the West choose to cancel, to destroy. Thabo Mbeki's quiet diplomacy with Robert Mugabe's collapsing regime in Zimbabwe when the West abandoned him alienated Mbeki from his own people. Ultimately, the master strategist was outmaneuvered by his own party, by the real puppeteers behind the curtains, and he was forced to resign in 2008. He built South Africa's economy, but his dogged independent trait left a deeply complicated legacy, depending on whom you ask. So the question is, was Thabo Mbeki South Africa's most misunderstood genius, or did his firm stance on Africa's growth and independence ruin his legacy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Follow, like, and subscribe. Do it. This is the truth. You know better. Tell others and do the right thing. Emeka is my name.